So, that was easy. Welcome to, I guess, Pixel Car Racer. It's the first episode of I don't care. We got this lovely car, and don't look at the goddamn money because duh. Well, to be honest, this game is toxic as hell, I must say. But what can we do? The game is pretty fun. There's nothing else that the game shouldn't be most of the time. This is just for people who wants to like build cars, have fun, play games. But for now, we have this car. And I think we need a challenge. So I'm gonna hate this. So say goodbye to this beautiful. Well, I'm gonna keep it because this car is actually nice, and I want to keep it because it's cool. As you see on the title screen or whatever, you notice that this is not a regular Pixel Car Racer because it's kind of modded. I don't know if this is gonna be a or I'm sorry for swearing. This is a kind of family friendly channel, but okay, yeah, but the challenge is we have to defeat the game, and this is an older version, by the way. The reason why is this mod actually just plays on these older variants of this game. So to be fair, this game is pretty fun. I'm gonna put on the music because it kind of adds something to it. But we're going to be beating Pixel Car Racer in nothing but I'm not gonna keep stalling. Um this right here, the Audi. I'm gonna give it a name, by the way. So give me I'm probably gonna I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea to give it a name, so let's see here. What should we call this? To be honest, I'm gonna give you guys time to name this, but I don't know. I'm just gonna name it something like Audi. S6, I guess. I don't care. I know that's probably the wrong name for it, but I know some of these. I know Audis, but I don't really use these a lot. But yeah, for now, this is the Audi that we're gonna be playing with. Also, that music looks fucking stupid. But this is the Audi that we're gonna be playing with. This is not the showcase. This is the showcase. This right here. This beautiful beast of a machine that was made in Germany. This car that's on jack stands already was made in Germany. So, let's buy those parts, shall we? Uh, let's see here. Rightio, so we want suspension so it can look pretty good down below, if you know what I mean. That's a lot of money. Well, we got enough money to well buy good stuff, so we can drop it. Let's buy. I do like the red ones. For now, let's buy this, which is kind of stupid. But if you're doing a budget build, I recommend buying the cheapest option, this one, off the bat, because you got a lot of money out of it. And if you have a good chest, then buy this one and work yourself up to all of the others. But I recommend buying this one. It's just way better in certain angles. I have it already because my starter car had this. I bought this. But in the normal Pixel Car Racer or the new one, budget builds are really kind of hard to do. So I guess do these. It's just way better. I'm not joking. Buy these. These are awesome. Next, we're going for. Can already see this. You know what? It's fine. This is a budget build. We're gonna work our way up, okay? So, this is also a good buy when you're starting off the game. Unless you find something rare, then just don't buy this. Buy one of these. Even if you have the two-step, doesn't really matter. The two-step actually just gives you the option to just tune how fast your car is in order for it to be good. I recommend just buying any one. It just doesn't matter unless you want like, oh, my car is way faster and oh, this is such a good idea. It's not really. You're just putting more money into something that doesn't really matter in the game. Two-step is really just stupid because you're clutching it and you should not be clutching it. In this game, um, giving it a launch on, well, it matters if you're playing on automatic or, well, manual, but I recommend playing this game on manual. It's way funner. But if you're gonna be playing this on manual, you don't need this. This is some foreshadowing for later. I insert clip here probably. But probably not. Let's see. I'm gonna buy this. So for radiators, if you want a budget build, buy a nice one because these actually help your car from overheating, like a insert swear word here or something. I don't know, but these are kind of good. But if you want something good, buy the M. Buy the M black because it kind of adds to the weight and everything. But also, if you have like 15 and you did not get something good out of the crates, then buy something like the M. Don't buy any of the M blacks. Buy something like them. It's 4 grand. You only have 15 or maybe more. I don't know. It matters on what you buy, but I'm taking the M black because of what I'm building. Next, we need beautiful pistons. I have somehow pro lights, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go for Forge because I have the money to buy them. But if you're starting off, buy Forge. Don't buy these. Not yet, until at least. Or don't buy these. These are kind of stupid. The Pro Lights doesn't give you anything. It's just there to just there to be a pain in your side. But let's do this. Next, we need in-tanks. So what an in-tank does, it kind of gives you more a spoolie spool and an in-tank noise. Kind of like when you're trying to sneeze, but then it just... You just spray over it, don't worry about it. It's not... That's kind of clinically what happens. We were buying this one. Also, if you're starting off, buy one of these. These are very detrimental to you and it adds way more horses to your car. So yeah, we bought turbos just to go over a review. Oh yeah, you're going to have to gain less weight on your car because this is a as much as I want to tell you this is an estate, so it's got some, oh, it's heavy, dog. So you're gonna need some beautiful racing seats because it saves weight in this game. Makes sense because it means that you're taking out the whole interior, which is kind of funny. So we're buying that. Also, buy seats. These things are awesome. The reason why I'm buying seats is because I want to save on weight gain. And the car that I'm driving right now is a big car. Like, it's big. Next, this is optional. Or no, that's not optional. This is optional. You can, if you have enough money, you can buy these, but I don't think you're gonna get any in chests and that. You have to be so lucky to get them. But for now, let's just buy something good, like a black or something, for instance. Maybe a black. Let's see here. As much as I want to say, buy a red, buy a blue. This is a beautiful RS or something like that. I don't care. I just like the dark colors in this game. Like a nice purple or a nice black or a red or something midnight.
Hey, where'd you get that? You get that plant fruit?
So, do we have rims? We do, but I'm going to have to beef those up for the for the long run. So let's also, if you want to buy tires, then don't you don't necessarily need them for the lighter tier. It's just fun to have, but buying tires are actually very essential for your grip. Your grip actually helps you from, you see in these all-wheel drive cars where you have insane amount of wheel spin and your car just does not move for a certain image, and then you just have red limiter all the time. Yeah, that sticks with what you got in under your wheels, your compounds and stuff. Without compounds, your car sucks. It doesn't matter if you have the biggest turbo in the world, your car is gonna wheel spin like an absolute um wheel spinner, saying like a burnout car, in other words. Yeah, buy tires. Please, for the love of jeez. Buy tires. But for instance, I'm buying these. You don't really need to. But any type of tire with a good compound is good for you. Buy semi slicks. Honestly. Buy these. These are the pinnacle of beautiful grip level performance. These others suck. Let me tell you what your normal tires are. Well, this is not your normal tire. I bought this because I had to get money for like this stupid video, but it's kind of related to what you want, basically. For me, I'm just gonna do the semi slicks because this is gonna be a drag build. Next, we need mufflers. And I can already see myself spiraling down depression road because I can't actually afford these. But I'm gonna do it anyways. For now, buy these. Flow S. This is kind of good. It gives you, for a starter car, it actually just gives you way more than what you're supposed to be doing. I already bought them. I got the money with them, so these are pretty good. I can't recommend them enough. And also, they're so cheap. It's not even a joke. Next. If thine wants spoiler, you're going to need 60k, but you can only do that for 2 grand. I know it's kind of detrimental and little, but it's there. It's not for different reasons. This car is supposed to be in a lighter stage, right? This is just a normal stage in life for this car, like, honestly. This car is gonna be so good. To the fact where you be like feeling like, yeah, I should have watched this video. This video is toxic as hell, but okay. Just buy it and then it's good. So, 2 grand in the bin. We're going to need 10 grand for something, but don't worry about it. Brakes. This is gonna be a midnight purple car, so yellow is gonna be its temperamental. So, it's a very temperamental car. We need brakes. So, what we need is some Brimbos in this situation. I don't know why. But Brimbos, yeah. I have red brakes on the other one, so what are these? These are just some fake brakes, I don't know those. But I'm using Brimbos because they sound cool. They don't really give any necessary value to the car. It doesn't even, all it does is just take away the weight that the normal brakes do. You want to see something stupid? The normal brakes like give weight, but then when you buy no others, it just takes away the weight. Look, you see that? That's the weight going up. As we take it off, we actually take away the weight. We do semi slicks. We drop her down. We add a turbo. And then we're already at the class range. Let me just give this car its turbo back because I thought of it might need it. So, next, we need spanking wheels, mate. we don't really need wheels because if you don't buy wheels, dog, you're gonna be oh, you bad dog, just bad. But I recommend the sleepers. They're actually pretty cool. They look nice. They take away 50 weight. Yeah, it takes away 50. It's not that good, but it looks pretty good on this beautiful Nissan, which I love the most, and I love it so much because look how it looks. It looks so beautiful, dropped and stuff like that. But it's what the users say, okay? But I'm gonna keep off with the wheels for now because we actually need to get money for them. So right, this is my color I chose. There's a real reason to it because I like darker colors. Next, we need. I should have bought a better color for this, but okay, it's fine. Um, we need racing seats. So yeah. Next, oh, yeah, I bought a spoiler. It just adds to it, but it's kind of small. I'm not gonna lie. Next, we put on the turbo. We put on the suspension, the slicks or the tires, and brakes. As you can see, that actually lowered my weight by a lot. Only thing that's giving me weight is, well, these. If I take these off, they actually do a lot of weight. So I recommend buying better ones for now. Next, you see how the exhaust is 100 weight? We're gonna have to do some weight savings on that too. So new exhaust on it. And it actually gives more horsepower too, you see? Next, you need a radiator to cool down your massive engine that does how much horsepower? 560 horsepower and it weighs like a boat. So, no, yeah. So, that horsepower needs to be cooled. And without cooling, your car is basically just gonna overheat like a bacon on a frying pan without turning it. So, we need that. Next, pistons. Without good hardware, your car's like normal pistons. They can still run them. But in IRL, I'm gonna have to need this. No, I'm not. But in IRL, your car might actually suffer some bad problems with stocks suspension if you have a drag build, if you have some type of situational awareness where I don't need pistons. Pistons suck. And this is where I say, touche, touche. But you're going to have to upgrade your internals later, dude. Come on. Like if you don't do that, then normally your engine will fail you in the moment when you dump the clutch and go from first to second. But if you don't have hardened internals, your piston might go out of the, you know, make a big crater like a window and say, "Oh, it's chilly. I wonder why I'm losing oil pressure." But in this game, that's not a thing. Well, it kind of is because you can over rev. I'll insert a clip somewhere, like right here, probably, to show you what it will do. It will just overheat your car. But to be detrimental, this actually helps your miles per hour situation. See how it went up? Now, that's gonna be a different story. I already bought two of these. This is for my other car. I need to put that on. So this also helps with your miles per hour. Miles per hour. Damn. This also helps with your miles per hour. But as you can see, it's a two-step. It helps it dramatically. As two-step recommends, you have launch control. We don't use this. I don't use this, but people who use as we say automatic, you kinda have a detrimental size. You can set this to whatever you like or whatever you're comfortable with, Basically, I'm gonna show you something right now. It's kind of something that's actually funny. As I set it to 64K, right? As you hear here, wait, let me do it without it real quick. As you can see, right? I don't have anything that helps this car. But as people using automatic will like bring this up to whatever they like and all that. I'm just gonna do 6K. As you can see my RPM, it limited to 6K RPM. So what that does, it actually helps your car from launching from A to B. But we don't use this. You don't really need this, but I kinda don't know why I wanted it. It's kind of cool. I don't know. We'll get to this in a minute, but what is next? Oh yeah, rims. As much as I want to say to you, rims don't matter and all that. But in this game, rims do matter. They do, so we're doing these. Next, we basically need an in tank. So what do? Get an in tank. My other car doesn't have an in tank. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna waste my money for my beautiful. You know what? It's your preference, man. This car needs an in tank. I need to put on all its parts actually. This car is a parts bin car, so makes sense. This is a parts donor once, okay? Don't worry about it. But yeah. This is our car. This is our build. As much as I like to show you what I can do, it's really limited. But it's a build nonetheless. As you may think, this car is all-wheel drive. And it looks beautiful. It's on a stick. It has more than enough horsepower to the crank. It has minor kind of significance to whatever you want, but as a kid, I'd probably think nothing of it. But so far, yeah, this is the build. As much as I want to make a custom livery for it, it's kind of hard to do, but I'll check on it later. Maybe I'm gonna put on a better spoiler when I get more money. But this is our starter. As much as I'd like to say it kind of looks sucky right now, yeah, because there's no livery. This is the car that we're gonna start with to show you that Pixel Car Racer is really easy in most of the things. You just need a tune and a lovely time, if you know what I mean. Next, you're going. What I'm trying to get, right? If this, I'm trying to get every single, every single anime rap in this game. That's what I'm trying to get, and some drag wheels because they kind of look sick. But I'm trying to get every single one. So, in the sense of it, I need one. Here's two, so that's three. I need three, four, and then one more. Where is it? Five. I can buy that in the market. That's so much money. 6, 7, 8. There's a total of 8 of them. I don't know if this mod adds more, but it might. Who knows? But yeah, my goal is to get every single one with this estate. And I know this is gonna be hard as hell because let's just say that Pixel Car Racer has a thing with me where yeah, it does not like anything that I do. But it's Pixel Car Racer and who doesn't love it? So this is what the game is. This is kind of what it is. This beautiful game is going to be my safe haven for like a couple of days as I make this video. But yeah, This game is fun. This game is beautiful. But as you saw there, as you probably saw there, why are you changing the boost? What's wrong? Why are you changing the boost? Well, to be honest, dude, I'm limiting the boost because I need it. I need to limit it. This car, it's to go to Light Cup next episode, and I don't know if that episode is gonna probably come out. And as for clickbait, I know most of you thought, oh, we're gonna get a cool tune out of it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do about the tuning situation later in the day. But this engine is probably the reason why I bought it. This has a SR engine in it. Maybe if I buy the SR, maybe it will be better. Let's see. Yeah, the SR20 might be a good engine for this car. But yeah, this is the car that most people would love to see. This is a beautiful vehicle, and I love it and cherish it always. So, if you already made it through this video, I'd like to thank you. And this is the first video that I'm ever gonna make. I'm probably gonna take along for the next one. So, I don't know how to say this, but I don't know how to do intro or outros, in other words. But you guys are awesome. Keep racing and buy some internals, please. Buy tires too. Like, you don't think it's so detrimental, but it is. This game is fun in its own way. It's quirky, it's nice, it's so fun, but there's things in the background that is so like detrimental and fun. I'm using detrimental a lot. But this game, if you don't like it that much, then it's not for you. But I'm telling you, it's for me. Like, I love this game so much. But keep sharp. Even if this game is not fun and not made for you, I recommend watching these videos because you might actually learn something. A little small tidbit of something. But I love Japanese cars, man. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.